Welcome back to Lions franchise. Week 8. We are 3-4 facing the 3-4 Minnesota Vikings. This is a big game. Packers are 6-1 and running away with the division. We got to catch up to them, but there's plenty of time to do that. This could be the first playoff berth of Detroit Lions franchise. Got the bye week in week 9, but here's the most interesting part so far of the season. We, at the end of this game, barring injury, will learn the development trait of Cameron Ford. Excited for that. I'll probably just put Superstar X Factor on the thumbnail just to build that allure. If it's star, I'm going to be legitimately disappointed just because my expectations are so high. But he's played so well and he's already such a high overall that I'm not going to care a whole lot. I'll be sad about it, but he's still going to be quite good either way. And I do still want to make him CB1. Amani Oruwariye can be CB2. Brian Davis, we're probably 2 games away from this game and the next game. And then BJ Dickerson, it's going to be close. It might be a few short. We'll have to see. And those are the ones that will be revealed. So 2 DBs, nothing on offense, but a huge division game against the Vikings. We need no one to be injured. I need to know the development trait after this game. So hopefully guys stay healthy. That's all I can say. We're going to keep the focuses as they are. I think those fit for the guys we're playing. Paul Garrison should get an upgrade, by the way, after we finish this here. And just give me a clean bill of health. Our offensive line has been ravaged recently. And it's a high ankle sprain for Julian Okwara. Well, he doesn't play, so that's fine. That's fine. And then the rest of the team is healthy. And then offensively, guys are healthy. But would you like to know the actual big storyline of week 8? Let me go to the IR here. Yep. It's that time. Derek Davidson, who's been out half the season with a broken foot, is now eligible to be reinstated. We are going to remove him from the IR and bring him back to the team. JC Treader is going to miss the next few weeks, so we're going to have to replace him at center. But man, oh man, am I so excited to get my guy Derek Davidson back. Oh, we got to cut somebody. Andrew Soro is such a cult legend at this point. I can't cut him. Those are our running backs. Receiver, Hakeem Butler is never going to see the field. Going to cut him. We're going to keep Tyrell Williams. Player upgrades. Paul Garrison will go up to an 83 overall, probably. We almost are up into the 90s for him. Throw on the run would be big. We're going to do improviser. We're going to do improviser. He goes up to an 83 overall. Give me throw on the run. +2 to throw on the run, +1 throw accuracy deep, and +1 to throw under pressure. Huge upgrades. Paul Garrison should be significantly better. And then I think we got to go power rusher for Russ Clemens still. Just try to make him as dominant as humanly possible. Might not get power moves on this one is possible, but I hope that he does. He does get +1 power moves. Getting block shed is probably what I'll focus on next. 92 power moves is real good. Really good. So this has been it's been an awesome episode already. We're excited to find out the dev traits. We're going to find out the dev trait of Cameron Ford. And Derek Davidson is finally back. Man, it is awesome to get him back. Arguably our best player on defense. Morale's down for some reason, but hopefully he makes a big impact in the secondary today. Brian Davis did an okay job filling in, but he is just not close to the level of Derek Davidson, it has to be said. George Guerrero is going to start at center. Worst case scenario, Ragnar moves back over. Fox takes over at left guard, and we have Tyrell Crosby as that kind of versatile offensive lineman that can move all over if we need him to. But that's how the offense will look. And the defense with Derek Davidson back, Brian Davis can now come in when Andrew Soro would play. We have Richard Russell, of course, who will play sub-linebacker as well. But I might try and work Brian Davis into some sub-linebacker spots. I think that could be a lot of fun. I'm also going to give Chris Godwin slot-o-matic. If he's going to play in the slot more often, I feel like that's going to be good to give him. Also, I think I'm going to do short memories too. I should have done that before actually training those guys. But we're going to increase the XP gains for corners in training now. So we're working towards slowing ratings regression or revealing a hidden dev trait. We're working toward that. All right, really important game here. They're starting to be. We're at the mid-season, so down the stretch here, we've got to win a lot of the games we play, and especially playing a division game at home, we've got to win these. We've got to win these. The new quarterback for Minnesota is the rookie out of Oklahoma, if I recall, Aaron Kelly. Kirk Cousins down to a 70, so Aaron Kelly is going to be their starter. Also have Dalvin Cook, and of course, Alabama running back Greg Lockhart, Derek Watt, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen. They got Andy Isabella now. Okay. Glenn Warner, second-year tight end. Offensive line is nothing special, but a solid unit. Daniil Hunter, DJ Wanham in there, Michael Pierce. Pretty solid D-line. Anthony Barr, still a decent overall. Same thing with Eric Kendricks. Frankie Louvu is starting for the Vikings. And their secondary is where we need to take advantage. Cam Dantzler, who's slow. Emmanuel Mosley, Trey Herndon, Harrison Hand. It's not a very strong group. Ronnie Harrison, a free safety, who's also slow. And then Harrison Smith at strong safety, who is also slow. It's a slow secondary. We got to look to beat them deep today. To run up the middle and a lot of space. Davidson! First tackle back off the IL. First time playing this season's in week 8. He cannot bring down Dalvin Cook. All right, hopefully it only took one play to shake off the rust, and it would have been shaken off in a big way after that one. Huge collision, but we got to make those tackles. And that one is just kind of thrown up there and caught somehow. Oh, nice tackle, Braxton Turner. 3rd and inches for Minnesota. Do we gamble and commit to a run? I don't think we can. There's not a point here at midfield. It is a run right up the middle, though. And a lot of room. Big hit by B.J. Dickerson. But Cook takes the dick and doesn't fumble. Oh, nice tackle. Braxton Turner, man. We keep talking about how good he's been. And that's a really, really nice tackle at the line of scrimmage. Cook maybe got one. Yeah, 2nd and 9. We're going to send heat in man coverage with Derek Davidson. I trust myself. I trust myself to run the route. And down goes Kelly. It's Richard Russell, the rookie safety out of Auburn, who's played a lot of linebacker for us, making a really nice play. He's pretty much turned into a starting inside linebacker for us with Braxton Turner. And we got him as a 3rd-round pick, I want to say. That's thrown over the middle. And incomplete. Lockdown coverage by Brian Davis, who still manages to get on the field. I wanted to make sure he got in some way, so I have him in sub packages, things like that. I thought it would be awesome to have someone of his athleticism that can play in the box. Get pinned on the 1. Okay. Great coverage, nonetheless, but, wow. What a punt. Run up the middle. We just got to look to get something. Just can't get safety. It was just an unreasonably good punt. Just trying to avoid getting safety. We can barely get the throwaway. Nothing got open on the slants. Yeah, I mean, we just got backed up in our own end zone by the, again, unreal punt. So, it's just a sick punt by Minnesota, and they get the football back, you know, immediately. The punt killed us. What can I say? But we do get to play some more defense. Love doing that. We switch on here. We force a throwaway. That's a superstar X-Factor tight end, by the way. Just noticed that. It's going to be a run. Davidson! Oh, what a tackle by Derek Davidson. Welcome back. Oh, just that's such a sick tackle. Look at that. Davidson, diagnosis stretch. Breaks off the block. Explodes through contact. Was that, what, 22 miles per hour at the peak, it said? What a tackle by Derek Davidson. That's what we missed in the secondary. Brian Davis is like a fine rookie. Don't get me wrong, as down goes Robert Kelly. It's Dorian Tompkins. This defense is back. 2nd and 9, getting creative here. That's a nice block by DeAndre Swift, and Rashad Reese cannot get past the hitman. Gets 6. Felt like it could have been a lot more, but we needed to get past that tackle and couldn't do it. 3rd and 3. Just quick throw. Got TJ. I mean, I just didn't think Anthony Barr could get there, and thankfully I was right. Try the jet touch pass again. We know we have the speed out there. We just need the blocks. And we're going to take 6 yards every single time we can get it. 7 on that occasion. When we have the speed with Rashad Reese, we got to figure out ways to get him the football in his hands. Okay. Should have just checked down to him, but pressure was coming from that direction. I didn't feel comfortable throwing the swing, so I didn't. 3rd and 3. Super open. TJ, turn up field. Let's go. Big tight end, TJ Hawkinson. Lowers the shoulder, lays the wood like he's B.J. Dickerson, and that blows for the Minnesota defense as we are officially into Minnesota territory. Going to start this play with play action. And we're going to throw deep for Tyrell Williams, and he catches it at the 13. The hitman just not as fast as he once was. And I'm going to be throwing at him today. I don't care about superstar development. You just can't keep up. You can't keep up. It's terrible for me. That's open. Chris Godwin on the whip. Godwin diving touchdown. 4 touchdowns in the last 5 quarters of play for Chris Godwin. He is just starting to light it up. Had quite a few touchdowns last year as well. But he's turning it on this year, and that's exactly what we love to see. To run up the middle. Turner with a nice tackle, although it should have been blown up in the backfield. Kind of got locked onto a block somehow, even though I wasn't getting blocked by anyone. Classic Madden for you. It's 2nd and 8. It's been somewhat rough for the rookie so far, but completes that one on Cameron Ford, who just got beat inside on the slant. Yeah, man coverage is going to be really tough to defend those slants. It's going to be a catch, like, every time. The run right. Get out there, Turner. Oh, he can't even make the tackle. Dalvin Cook's just too good. Broke a few on that play. Tried to keep him inside, and it's too good. Oh, and he's in the zone, too. What is his zone ability? I don't know, but it's picked off by Russ Clemens. The outside linebacker pass rush specialty ends up with an interception. Uh-oh. Tough look by the rookie, just trying to get the football out quickly. I've been there. Didn't see Russ Clemens lurking. We're running crazy plays today. Another end around. Just try to cut that up the field. I got to get used to how those work. I just got to take it super outside, I think. Actually, you know what? I rarely run on 2nd and long. Maybe once or twice every few weeks, but I saw an opportunity there, and Rashad Reese takes it for the 1st down. Play action. How is it not a throwaway? The CPU will get the throwaway in the grasp. I'm initiating throwing the ball away before contact's even being close to being made, I think. Yet we get sacked anyways. 3rd and 23. Get positioning, TJ. Hate that animation. He was open. 3rd and 23. I mean, we're just going to throw deep for Chris Godwin. Didn't really find anything I liked, so figured we'd try our best receiver, and we can't get it to him. Maybe a good punt, though, and I'll feel better about it. This is pretty good positioning for a great punt. Need a good bounce, though. Okudah down the field, and that is a great punt. Down at the 3. Just like the number of our punter, Jamie Gillen. It's been a while since I've really pinned our opposition deep. It's got to be a run up the middle here, right? It is. Nice tackle. Don't get tackled for a loss. So the way we get Dalvin Cook out of the zone is bringing him down behind the line. Opportunity for it here, but Kelly barely gets a throw off and is going to complete it for a 1st down. Felt like it was dangerously close to being a safety, or at least a huge sack. Maybe they weren't that deep. But instead, It's a first down. Just wide open over the middle. It's a good play call. It's a good play call. We're running down the field trying to chase down Sullivan. Huge gain to the 35, and we're losing momentum. Vikings' last 2 plays have gotten like 60 yards. Run up the middle. Davidson can't bring down Cook by himself. He's to the 22, averaging over 6 yards per carry. Nearly 7 for Dalvin Cook. We just can't stop them right now. How is Andrew Soro on the field right now? How does he consistently do this? We're back to full health, and he's still finding a way to be on the field. We're going to send him after Rob Kelly. It's a nice tackle in space by Richard Russell, but we got to get a hit stick in there, right? Feel scared to blitz here and be in man coverage, but you know what? We're going to risk it. And they're going to pass. And down goes the quarterback, Braxton Turner, with another sack. We just forced him away from the routes, going to his right, and couldn't end up making the play. And because of our momentum boost, they're going to be iced for this, although it's a computer, it really shouldn't matter. And it doesn't. Kick by Minnesota is good. That's not what I wanted. Tyrell Williams catches it anyway. I got the buttons confused at the line. Oh, I do this all the time. I thought that Chris Godwin was circle. He was wide open. Instead, we go one-on-one at the safety. Tyrell Williams makes an incredible catch. I almost had a heart attack. That was really scary. I was ready for like a nice little 7-yard completion. Fake the jet touch pass. We're going deep. I think we have a step. That's maybe the best thing that could have happened there. Quick throw outside for Godwin. This got to be first down, right? Ooh, nice little broken tackle. I think we got that. Should take us to the 2-minute warning. It's been an interesting half so far. Low scoring, a lot of defense, a lot of punts. But I think we're on the verge of really just stealing the game away here. DeAndre Swift. It's not a bad little 10-yard gain. Maybe 9. That's not too bad there. Could have been a lot worse. 2nd and 1. I like our matchups here. Square. I'm just waiting for it. Don't want to throw a pick. DJ Wanham gets home. You know, he had a really good game one of the last times we played Minnesota. I really thought we had. I wanted... We had Square on the outside. I know everyone's like, that's an auto touchdown if you throw it. I've thrown picks on that so many times. Look at where the safety is. Like free release, we just don't have it. I thought about it, but then we just don't have the time to go anywhere else. Like Reese ends up getting past the safety or past the linebacker lurking there, but I'm already getting hit. As it would have happened, I was trying to check down to Godwin. Man, I just need like a second more every time. Just need like a second more. Should be able to drill this kick though. And we do. Gonna take a touchdown lead at 10-3. Need the defense to stay strong and not allow a touchdown before half. And I'll be comfortable with where we are, but man. It hasn't been a great first half. We just need to score more points. But they're throwing. They're throwing. Nice tackle in space by B.J. Dickerson. Are the Vikings trying to score before half? All day for Rob. Bring him down. Look at Dorian Tompkins playing contain. 2nd sack of the game for him, and Minnesota will call a timeout. 3rd and 4. We're going to show blitz here because we're blitzing. We're getting Brian Davis going after the quarterback. And they're just going to check down. No surprise. Turner, nice contain there. And that should be the end of the first half. I don't think they're going to get a chance to punt it here. We're not going to call a timeout. Not worth it. But you know what? Our defense played well enough. We're going to keep trying to run the ball here. And how have they beaten us through the air? It's been really just runs with Dalvin Cook. Let's go defend inside run. Get the football to start. Got to have a better second half. Let's focus on it. It's open. Why is that led so far up the field? How is that dead-eye? I guess the route was going at an upward trajectory. I just felt like it was so open, it was like led to a defender. So that's kind of annoying. Trust TJ. Great throw on the run, by the way, from Paul Garrison. I tried to get closer to that to make it a more feasible throw. So we had the angle. That really saves us. Play action. Sending heat. That's open. Under pressure, inaccurate. Oh, man. We had Godwin. There's nothing I can do about that. They sent heat and it affected the throw. Nice Godwin in front of Harrison Smith. And he fumbled the ball. No. No. Big hit Paul Garrison. Even when I really feel like I shouldn't be turning over the ball, I'm still turning the ball over. Huge fumble by Chris Godwin. We're back on D. That's, you know, it was going to be a successful quarterback run if we didn't send him after the QB. I was hoping there'd be somebody closer, but we left the guy open to go play the QB run, and that ended up hurting us more than it helped us. And Minnesota's now at the 28. You got to get outside to make that tackle. Nice BJ Dickerson. Love a good BJ. It's a really nice play. Under pressure, and down he goes. Look who it is. Brian Davis getting the sack. The rookie who was forced into a starting role for all of this season, now playing in spurts and making a really, really nice play there. He's going to run again. Throwing, end zone. Dickerson can't intercept it. And Minnesota should get a field goal as a result. I think we're still looking for the first interception of BJ Dickerson's career. And that field goal is good. It's a shame looking for that first BJ. Sometimes can take a while, and it's taken us at least 8 weeks so far. Still some game left, still a lot of season left, but I was hoping BJ Dickerson would play a much bigger role for us. But we've been blue-balled a little bit. All right, they're going double A-gap here. They're going to get me out of this run. Throw that on the run, though. Rashad Reese. I'm thinking TJ quickly. He's going to be wide open. Quick throw on the RPO. Yeah, just the look they were giving me, I knew that would be super open. So we find TJ Hawkinson. We're going to run the ball here on a... Ooh. You know what? Yeah, we're going to run the ball here. Actually, we're going quick outside. Chris Godwin, nice catch. Good blocks. DeAndre Swift in the open field. Nice gain of 15. We're going to try and split the safeties here. Rashad Reese. He just didn't get the release I wanted. And we're getting sacked. Should have thrown it away. Got greedy, thinking we could outrun Michael Pierce. Didn't happen. Got to get rid of the football. Got to get rid of the football. Third and super long. At least need to guarantee field goal range here. We're going to lob it up. Out of range to Tyrell Williams. That ball was thrown too far up the field. They got pressure so quickly. Rushing 4, man. It's ridiculous. And we'll try a long field goal. That one should be drilled. Bass kick is good. 13-6. It's been an ugly one so far today. I don't feel like I played that badly on offense. We've barely put up any points. It's been terrible. Our defense has played well, though. They can still run the ball here. They're down by a touchdown. And they know that. It's cut back. Dalvin Cook has been a problem. 13 rushes for 83 yards. He's been killing us. Oh, that was blown up. Bring him down. He's going deep at Davidson. And it's intercepted by Derek Davidson. Welcome back. Davidson has some room. He takes it back close to midfield. Didn't take long for Derek Davidson to get his first pick of the year. Welcome back. The rookie quarterback just lobbed it deep down the field. And Derek Davidson playing center field like Willie Mays tracks it down over the shoulder and makes a heck of a catch. And Ian Thomas drops the ball. You can't drop the ball there, man. I really feel like it hasn't been me a lot this game, which is kind of a nice change, but it's a frustrating one. We can fit that in there. There's Tyrell Williams. Foot race to the end zone. Williams, end zone, got it. Touchdown, Tyrell Williams. Man, I like those crossers. We really just make guys make a decision in man coverage. Nothing they can do. Touchdown, Tyrell. And we're going to take a 20-6 lead off the Derek Davidson interception. Need points off turnovers, and that could be enough to get us this win. Oh, nice play. Russ Clemens. I don't even feel like we need to upgrade block shed because he makes so many plays in the run game. Going deep down the field. What? What is that? Flashback to the miracle at Minneapolis. How did no one make that play? I thought for sure that was a pick. Over the outstretched hands of B.J. Dickerson, over Jason Verrett, and caught for a touchdown, Andy Isabella. Surprised he didn't rip his helmet off and look at the crowd. Oh, that's right. They're still down by a touchdown. What a crazy play that was. I did not... Why did he not throw it? I hit R1 and he just pump faked it. I didn't double tap it. Why did he not throw the ball? I have to throw it away. Jesus. The game's out to get me. Game's out to get me. Warrior just can't catch up to the tight end. Minnesota's, I feel like they're probably going to tie things up here. We need to lock down here in the fourth quarter. Is there X Factor tight ends in the zone? Okay. A little scary. And they're going deep. Throwing a Cameron Ford. Pass broken up. That's just super open. Ford can't wrap up. No one can. Ryan Davis finally brings Justin Jefferson, who's been quiet today, by the way. Very quiet. Finally brings him to the ground. Run outside. Turner! Look at the diving tackle to save a touchdown. Braxton Turner has been my defensive rookie of the year if Cameron Ford didn't exist. He's been getting going. Under pressure. Throwing. The fact that that's a touchdown is actually insane. Wasn't a sack. Was an accurate throw. 20-20. Minnesota has fought their way back. It's never easy. It's never easy. We're going to run the ball a little bit. Nice gain on first down there for 8 yards with Rashad Reese. And we might get a little bit of help here. Unless this is a hold. It's a hold. Oh, we just can't have those, man. Can't have those. Penei Sewell makes it 2nd and 8 instead of 1st and 10. 2nd and 8's not too bad, though. But we can't hold. Team holds too much. 2nd and 8. Just check down. We had a lot of options. We had circle over the middle. We had the running back over the middle. But it's 3rd and 1. We trust DeAndre Swift. We need good blocks from the O-line. Need good blocks. He shed it. He shed it. He shed it. Oh, my God. I never hit right trigger. Never touched it. You have to punt. Oh, my God. Run up the middle. It's a nice tackle by Anthony Walker Jr. We got to get the football back. Got to get the football back. It looks like they're in run mode. We got to be in blow up the run mode. Play action. I tracked it. It's going to be an interception by Warrior. Give me a block. Foot race to the end zone. 10-5. Touchdown. Amani Warrior pick 6. I can't believe it. I played the quarterback. Couldn't get the sack. and he threw it right to us anyway. Amani Oruwariye may have just sealed the game. At the very least, has given us a cushion. At the very least. We can't lose the game on this next drive, I'd like to think. And he's in the zone. I think he's working a lot better as a receiver too, with Cameron Ford taking out the receiver 1. I mean, think about it. He's been on Justin Jefferson most of the game, as he's going to scramble for a ton here. But Justin Jefferson's been pretty much erased. He's been erased by Cameron Ford. Throwing deep at Oruwariye. It's interception number 2. That's what I'm talking about. He got cooked week in, week out to start the season, and he's starting to find his groove. Amani Oruwariye just goes up and gets it. I think he got 2 feet in, and we're not going to review it. That is an interception and maybe the game. Reese up the middle. Got to ice it that way. 3rd and 1, double A gap. They're baiting me into throwing the ball. I'm going to do it. Rashad Reese out of the backfield. He has space down the right sideline. Rashad Reese, he turns on the burners. Dantzler in pursuit. Can't get him. Rashad Reese, touchdown, dagger. That is the ball game. Rashad Reese turned on the Jets. Wave goodbye. Cam Dantzler just not fast enough. They baited us into throwing. We took the check down, and we took the touchdown. 34-20 Detroit. Just 30 seconds remain in this game. Minnesota has 1 timeout. They need to score minutes ago, and Russ Clemens says no. Obliterates Robert Kelly in the backfield. Throwing sideline, nearly a 3rd pick for Amani Oruwariye. And it's 4th and 14. Could be the last play that Minnesota has all game. They're going to leave in Cook to block. Kelly with time. He lobs it up toward the end zone. It's going to be just short and deflects into the end zone, incomplete. And that is your game. It got a little bit dicey there for a minute, but we fought back. Got the win. 14 unanswered here in the 4th quarter. Rashad Reese ends it with a nice gain of 10+. Big win. Big division game. And we are back to even at 4-4. Must-win game for us, and we got it done. Garrison, by the way, 17 for 28. 315 and 3 touchdowns. 310 passing for Aaron Kelly and 2 touchdowns, but he also threw for 4 interceptions. Rushing, you know, we got killed by Dalvin Cook, but shut him down in the second half quite a bit. Rushing, it was tough to find the lanes, but it could have been worse. You know, you'll take this type of production. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. Receiving, Rashad Reese, 4 for 98. Huge, huge touchdown. How long was that? 67 yards out of the backfield. Boosted his numbers. Tyrell, 3 for 115 and a touchdown. Chris Godwin, 5 for 49 and a TD as well. Only 4 receivers with catches today. And then defensively, P.J. Dickerson, 9 total tackles. Russ Clemens had 2 tackles for loss. Dorian Tompkins, 2 sacks for Dorian Tompkins. A sack for Brian Davis, still managing to find the field. Russ Clemens, Braxton Turner, and Richard Russell. 2 interceptions for Amani Oruwariye. 1 for Russ Clemens. What a game from him. 1 for Derek Davidson. That's my storyline. Welcome back, Derek Davidson. Touchdown for Amani Oruwariye as well. Defense played pretty well. Hats off to him. And I think a big reason for that is Derek Davidson is back. Dorian Tompkins with an upgrade point here. We own a run stopper. He's pretty good, but yeah, let's do it to get him in the scheme fit. Even though I know that you get upgrade points either way. Like if it's like within 3 overall of the scheme fit. But +1 block shed, +1 hit power, +2 play rec, +1 pursuit. Maybe go into power moves next time. And I guess we'll do the bye week in this episode. Why not? Ooh, player upgrade points. Amani Oruwariye, well earned. Did he win like Defensive Player of the Week or something? Sure did. Yeah, big game for him. Big game. I really want him to get an extra ability slot here, but he's got to be an 85 overall something. So we're close. We're not quite there yet. I want zone coverage to be into the 90s. So I'm doing zone coverage. Getting +1 speed would be really nice as well. I thought we got it. +2 zone, +2 tackle, +1 press, +2 change of direction, and then +1 awareness. So he's an 83 overall right now. Will he ever be an 85? At 27? I think so. I think so. 90 zone right now. That should be awesome. He's looking good. We got a bye week message. Tyrell Williams. I mean, we've won 2 in a row. I want extra preparation. We gotta stay focused. Keep working hard. -3 morale. Man, that was not worth it. Morale's super important. Morale's super important. We gotta be fired up after that win, but it's gonna impact these guys negatively. -1 overall for some of these guys for only 300 extra XP. That's not good. DeAndre Swift goes down to an 88 from a 90. What did he lose here? Carrying, ball carrier vision, change of direction. Okay. What do we do for scouting? I don't think safety's at the top of my list. I want to look at outside linebackers. I want to see if we can find some stud pass rushers. I'm always kind of in the back of my mind thinking about upgrading Romeo Okwara. It hasn't exactly been a huge need, but I've been thinking about it. So it'd be nice to see some awesome players available. Nick Waddle is probably at the top of the list right now for what I want, but I can also look at defensive ends to fill that role as well. Like Clyde Baggs, maybe, if he's athletic enough, could fit. Eric Stokes, not to be confused with Eric Stokes. He looks like he could be a 3-4 outside linebacker with his build. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, Ben Bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah. Promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. I'ma turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.